Welcome back to the show, everyone. ProSmiles OC offers digital scanning to keep your teeth and gums healthy. Right, Dr. Ho?
Right, thank you, Bree.
Welcome to the show, Dr. Ho.
Thank you.
I kind of was just guessing at that, but I'm super excited because we're going to have a scan. You are going to show us a live demonstration a little bit later.
Yes.
Right? Okay, well, I can't wait to find more information out about that, and I'm sure our viewers want to as well. But first, tell us about yourself. How did you end up here in Laguna Woods Village? Your office is not too far away.
That's correct. That's right. Thanks, Bree.
I think you made a full circle.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Very good. Yes. So I took over practice here across from Gate 4 in 1992. Worked there for about 15 years, and then moved into Rancho Santa Margarita area. And then my parents were a little elderly. They decided to move to Laguna Woods, and they were very active. And that's what brought me back here, in the same place off of Beckenham, across from Gate 4.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
And how long have you been in this current location?
A little over 5 years now.
Over 5 years.
Since 92, on and off.
Yeah.
So 5 years recently, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank
you.
You
can be close to your mom.
Yes, thank you.
That's great. That's
Thank
wonderful. So, Dr. Ho, tell our viewers, what are you specializing in?
Yes, well, I'm a family practice, but we do specialize in implant dentistry. I would love to share a story of my father. If
I would
it would
love
be
to
very
hear
quick.
it.
Sure. So growing up, when I was about 7 years old, my father would always kind of lecture us boys in the dining table. He says, "Sons, if you ever want to prosper or do anything well, the more you focus your energy, your passion, your money, your time, that's where it's going to prosper." And he was a wise man. I didn't know what that meant. So 30 years later, I'm in my dental practice, and I hired a dental consultant, my dental mentor. He says, if you want to improve your service for your patients, and you want to improve yourself and prosper and thrive, you have to invest back in yourself, time, money, energy. So I said, I remember my dad telling me that 30-something years ago. Now I remember what he meant. So I'm constantly taking continuing educations, even though I graduated in 1990, 35 years ago. Went by pretty fast. I've continued to take at least 100 hours of continuing education to invest back in myself, my education, so I can benefit my patients the most. And in turn, invest in technology and update the equipment. So,
well, and that's the thing, Dr. Ho, is technology changes so rapidly. You can hardly keep up with it these days. And it's really helping to assist in the business, isn't it?
Yes, especially the last 10 years with digital technology, now with AI. So I did invest in a scanner called iTero, probably the best scanner out there, and we'll do a live demonstration today of what it can do.
Yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to it. Something tells me that it might eliminate those old school impression.
Yes, you saw these. Yes.
Put like some putty or something in there, and anyway, they are a thing of the past. Is that correct?
Exactly. I mean,
Thank God.
no one likes these anymore.
So these not like that we need them anymore, but for the young ones.
Yes, these are a thing of the past. So it's all digital now. It's much more accurate. There's no gooey stuff, no gagging effect in the patient. Patients love the new scanner, the new technology.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, I can't wait to see that. Tell us real quick. You do a lot of crowns, right? You perform a lot of crown.
Yes, that's part of our practice. Yes.
So what is the difference between a crown and a veneer?
Okay, great question, Bree. So a crown is when a tooth is so decayed or destroyed where there's not enough tooth structure to hold any kind of filling. So that's when we build it back up, and we do remove the outside about 0.75 millimeters now, and then cover the entire tooth, and that's kind of like a crown that covers over it.
Okay.
Whereas a veneer is almost like half a crown or less. A veneer is just like a porcelain veneer or a wood veneer facing. It covers the front of the tooth, mainly to preserve all the defects and, of course, the aesthetic effects, the cosmetic effects.
Yeah. Smile.
So it just covers the front portion where you see it. That's a veneer.
Okay, so that's mostly used on the front.
Correct.
Arch of the teeth.
Yes.
Interesting.
Actually, all 10 of my upper teeth are veneers.
Well, your smile is beautiful.
Thank you.
Handsome.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now, did you do that on yourself, or did
no?
you
These are done in a course, one of the classes I took, where I got my master's in full mouth rehabilitation and cosmetics. So another dentist worked as a student, and I worked on him, so we kind of exchanged.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and these been on since 1997, so they do last a while.
They last a long time.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Dr. Ho, I think your assistant is here.
Yes.
So let's go in and see that demonstration
Okay.
with your new AI technology.
Sounds good. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Excited, yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, folks, after the break, we are going to take a look at this wonderful demonstration from Dr. Ho. Stay tuned.
At ProSmiles OC, we believe your smile is more than just an expression, it's your confidence. Dr. Ivan Ho, board-certified cosmetic dentist in Orange County, has transformed thousands of smiles here in Laguna Woods. From dental implants to Invisalign and cosmetic dentistry, our team at ProSmiles OC is devoted to restoring and enhancing the beauty of your smile using state-of-the-art procedures that result in long-lasting smiles. Visit our website to schedule an appointment or give us a call today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We have Dr. Ho here with us, and he's going to be doing a demonstration on brand new AI technology, scanning the mouth of our lovely patient. Welcome.
Yes, this is Dajiana.
Hi, Dajiana.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
This is
for
an intraoral
having me.
scanner. The amazing thing about this, it takes 36,000 images per second. And the whole thing should take no more than 2 to 3 minutes. So we're talking about over 6.4 million photos stitched together. So I'm going to get started. Go ahead and lay your head back. I'll explain. Okay. So you can see as it builds up here.
So you're actually putting it,
Yes, in the
I
mouth.
was thinking that
Just-
it might go on the outside of the cheek.
No, so you can see as it's building up here. Okay, there's a lower arch. Now we're going to get the
That
tongue
is
side.
fascinating.
Get the tongue side there. And I'm going to go back.
And so
get
this
the
is what
cheek
we were
side closed a
talking
little
about earlier, Dr. Ho, where this is replacing those impression trays. Is that correct?
Correct, correct. The impression usually takes about 5 minutes per arch for it to set and dry. So the patient have to sit there for 5 minutes and not move, and hope to not gag.
Try not to throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas this, we're capturing all this image here. Remember, 36,000 images per second.
And so it's just filling itself in, filling
Yes.
in the image, almost as if you're putting a piece of a puzzle together.
Correct, correct. Very good. So we're just about finished with the lower arch. And I didn't time it, so now my assistant, who does a lot more of these, can go much faster than me.
Is that right?
Yes. So,
So it just
Okay.
takes a little practice.
yes, it takes a little practice, but this piece of machine is pretty intuitive. So we're down to the lower arch right there. So we're going to set this on here. And it'll probably take a minute to finish that up there. And if I hit the upper arch, now we can start the upper. Okay, I'm going to start the upper arch here.
And what is the purpose in taking photos of all of the teeth, all of the gums? What is that going to tell you?
Great idea. So it's not just a glorified camera. This does so much more. We can compare another image, maybe 6 months from now, and you can check the gum recession. There's no guesswork. If there's a dark shadow, if there's a possible decay, we can monitor that and see how it's progressing, and maybe nothing. And any signs of teeth wear can close a little bit. Good. We can.
And does this also take the place or
Open a little bit, yeah.
replace
Good.
X-rays, Dr. Ho?
No, it does not. So it's
It
very
does
safe. There's
not.
no radiation in this at all. So now it's just, you see, capture the whole palate, and you can see soft tissues. You can watch any growth or molds growing. You can monitor that. So it just gives a great baseline. This is accurate to microns.
Now, is this something that you have all of your new patients do so you can
Yes, we get a good
have a
baseline. to it.
baseline?
Yes, going to close a little bit, Dajiana? Good. She's being a great patient here.
She is. She
Yes.
needs a lollipop at the end.
Yes, yes. So I'm going to go to that right there. Okay. Now we have the upper and lower. Some of the AI will fill in for some of that. And one more thing I'm going to do is get her bite. Okay. So we have the upper, we have the lower, but how do they come together? Okay. Open. So I'm going to have Dajiana bite down. Good. Now I should just get one section of the molar. Let me turn this on here. Good. There's the upper, there's the lower.
So you can really help realign the bite
Yes,
if that's
yes.
necessary as well.
We know exactly where she's biting. Instead of biting on the piece of paper that we used to have to do.
Oh, right.
Good.
To
Now
see if
let's do this side.
anything's
Open. Good. Bite down.
Out of alignment, right?
Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Okay, there's the other side there. Okay, so now we have this image. We can dissect the upper, and with the software, you can manipulate any way you like. There's the upper arch right there. Okay, and here's the lower arch. The AI, and it's amazing. You see exactly where it is.
Incredible.
And then the first time ever, we're able to see what the tongue sees. So we're sitting inside of her mouth, seeing where her bite is and everything. And from this, we can monitor pretty much everything. Like I said, it's not just a glorified camera. The AI will show us how the teeth are moving, how much of the teeth are wearing down. With the gum line, if it's receding, it'll tell you how much it's receded. And just another tool for the dentist to help give better service for the patient.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Tell our viewers exactly where you're located.
Sure, we're right outside of Gate 4, off of Beckingham. The 3 medical buildings on the left side, and Building C, at the top of the hill.
And Dr. Ho, you also speak Cantonese and some Mandarin.
Yes,
and some
that's
Spanish.
correct. Yes, I was born in Hong Kong, so I do speak Chinese fluently. Mostly Cantonese, but some Mandarin as well.
Okay, wonderful. Well, that's very helpful for some of our viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you, too, for joining us today. Thank you for sharing your technology. It's absolutely fascinating.
Thank you, Bree. It was a pleasure to be here.
Nice to see you. You're watching This Day on Village TV, and we will be back after these messages. Stay with us.